Hi Leo, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. Sorry the video looks a bit dark today, but if you're new, I'm dyslexic, so I can't have bright lights shining in my eyes. Although I do sit by the window, but anyway, so to get as much natural light as well as possible. So what I'm getting, Leo, is noise. So this could be what I'm feeling. What I'm getting about noise could be mental clutter, so overthinking words particularly, but talking. So there could be some kind of I wouldn't like to call it mental imbalance / mental health, but hearing a lot of different people, a lot of interference. The interference is interesting because of this is connected with it's quite hard to explain, but it's like loads of people telling you stuff. If it's not you, Leo, then it could be your person, and you might recognize now signs of mental health or something, or you may know you have it, or even if it's diagnosed or not, it's probably, if you do, is Leo, is diagnosed incorrectly. But there's something about mental clutter, which is chatter from other people. So you take on, or Leo, your person takes on other people's influence from chatter. And you hear that it internally messes up inside, and also the thought patterns, and it's stopping from what is that called? There's something about what is it called? Something like telepathic communication, but it's more different. It's more I've just got to say how I'll say it sounds weird, spaceshipy. It's like transmissions from spaceship. I'm just saying, if you follow me, I'm all about the galactic, and Palladians and Andromedas, what star, planet, starship, starseed you're from. So there's nothing there. Something about transmission. And I'll give you another example, Leo. Your person might be a bit geeky, or you might be a bit geeky with motherboards and computers, computer games. It's all about transmissions. But like I said, mental clutter is interference with this correct transmission, something like that. I know, particular reading, but I'm here to get you into your galactic side. That is part of the gifts. Other light workers, starseed, twin flames, whatever you want to call it, speakers, spiritual speakers, they don't talk about the stuff that this community talks about. If you're an alien being, different, with guided message to transmission to other people, then you generally have a different gift. If you're just standing there and talking, like, for example, I can't even say that. I was going to say Eckhart Tolle, but they pulled me back. So he must have a different gift as well. Anyway, going off track. So let's see what's going on with your person. What's this about? See if you know about this. You would know if this is your reading, or you would say, well, yeah, that's my person. That kind of thing, Leo, if it's your person. Yeah, you recognize, for example, they might just not wander off, but, might gaze out to the stars, or did you say something and you didn't say something like that. A bit of an unusual reading, but it's probably like to let you know it's your person or something like that. I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. So what's going on with Leo? Oh, I've got a Facebook group. I released a reading. I'll attach it to this video. The extended is in a Facebook group. You get all the free extendeds I do for collective readings, energy planetary readings. See the moon here, planets. I done a moon because it was a new moon. Done a new moon reading. I do channeled messages from the divine readings. Pick a card I done yesterday. You get all free stuff in more so than YouTube. YouTube is too exposed. Anyone can just click on this video, click here, click there. I want a group of individuals that want to be with their person and want to change planet Earth. So I'm narrowing in to people who are serious. Like I said, details in the description box anyway below. It's free to join, and it's a private group. Let's get a couple more. There they are. So Leo, let's jump in. So the first card, like I was showing you, the moon, sun, moon, stars. There was something about the galactic. Like I said, I was picking up that energetic frequency at the beginning. Strength, let's just say, but I called it sexual energy, and the chariot. Then I'll jump into these. So what am I getting here? Yeah, there's some, look, this is what I can't make this up, right? This is what I was getting. Someone's getting like downloads, transmissions from the planets, right? Look at the dog, look in here, right? And what it is, it's leading them onto the path, because these two towers, which let's say is there's a pathway this way, it's pathway that way. There's, you know, there's different paths, but you know, the two is, that's why it's called 1111, down the path. So this is a path either you have to go down, or your person, or both of you, or something together, right? That's what it is. Why are they telling me that? There's something about being still. I don't know. Maybe I have to read you to see what this is. So this is because it's the moon card, is what is hidden, Leo. That's what I meant to say with this, because it's not known, or you know, but you don't know what it is. For example, I'll give an example with my image reading. I had this download. It's not a download, it's a knowing. They don't download it, you just get it like that, like intuition. That's what I get, right? That's what most people get. They call it download because they think it comes from, anyway, it does, but it don't. But anyway, so I had this knowing about this image reading, doing my image reading, which I knew to ask you guys for your image, and then I'll read your energetic frequency of what you need to work on. That is unknown, the moon card. There's something here unknown, but I just done it. There's something you're not doing, you're just being still. See the other dog here, one's you, one's your person. See the other one, so it's frozen. The frozen to me is connected with sexual abuse. There's something about sexual abuse maybe that you need to work on. I can't remember which way round these were, but I'll put it back this way. So yeah, that's it's in my sexual mastery program about frozen. So there's something here about once you release, maybe it's stuck energy, maybe you're not releasing that shadow, because the moon is a shadow, but and the devil's here as well, of control. So maybe there's an element of control. Oh, it's really interesting, because it's like you were at one with your person, Leo. So say for example you have sexual abuse, and your person is this transmission of galactic whatever, right? Normally it's you, but this one I'm feeling the other way around, but it could be you with this galactic as well, these transmissions or mental, let's class it on the 3D mental case, right? Let's just say mental health, right? There's something here that you're not releasing it and understanding it because you've had some abuse. Now you might say, no, I haven't had sexual abuse. Well, did you sleep with people you didn't want to? That's you sexually abusing yourself. Did you have a partner which said, I want sex, and you was like, I don't really want to, and he said, I'll just be quick, and you just rolled over and he just job done, right? That's sexual abuse. It's not necessarily the television programs of being, you know, tied up, chucked in a basement for weeks and raped by several people daily. No, just turning over and saying, getting on with it when you don't want to do it is you sexually abusing yourself. But anyway, I say that because the next card is called sexual energy. So it's like there could be a suppression here of that sexual energy that needs to be released. Maybe you could have someone who is known to sleep around, or you sleep around, or you don't. When there's sexual abuse here, generally, you know, you're promiscuous, or you don't want to sleep with anyone at all. Normally it's the other, because of when you think, well, you know, sex is normal from a young age, put it that way, because it's normally from a young age, that what happens is you want to you think it's normal, so you go out and sleep with people just normal. Like I said, you might have experienced, you could have been watching your parents watch porn, your dad watch porn, and you just thought it was normal, so you just sleep around. Sexual abuse is a vast range of things here, Leo, but this is connected with some kind of sexual abuse. And if it's not you, maybe this is for you to know about your person, this reading. You know, they might have mental health and be promiscuous and have people over there, but it's like you need to wake up because you're aligned with the person to pull them back. And that's the shadow work that you have to work on. The shadow work is you, because they have a different contract, your person over there. The Chariot is like, this is stuck energy. So this is about pushing it forward and diverting it into the right direction. With the Moon card, I said there's paths, right? With this Chariot, right, this is about you choosing the right path and directing your energy to the right path. With, I said, with this, with the Moon card, and then you're aligned with your person. It's like there's a hidden anger or resentment within you or your personal, but this could be the both of you. I can't separate the energy, which means you've got a very heightened connection, but it's a little bit of you and a little bit of your person. So I can't tell, which is interesting. But I gather there's a separation here because you wouldn't be watching tarot. There's a separation. So it needs to be aligned. It's really like your connection is, so maybe you're not really getting it at all, but it's like as if you don't get it, then you and I've had one reading of this already, but if you don't get it, and they're very rare, but if you don't get it, then you stopped your person from progressing, which is generally the role of the feminine. Because the feminines are so emotionally involved with this connection. They're like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to go and get someone else to love me, right? But what it is a contract is that, well, if you don't work on yourself, then you're not working on your person and you will keep your person stuck over there. It's about accountability. It's not just responsibility. You're responsible for yourself. Accountability is for others, which most people just don't see it that way. Well, if I die, I die. But what about your children? What about planet Earth? What about, you know, people just do stuff which don't make accountability. This reading seems like there's accountability for your person. So like they're making it clear. If you don't make changes, your person will be stuck where they are, which is generally all of these contracts anyway. But that you should be accountable for, and it's generally the feminine, it's not your masculine. They've made the contract of because normally when we're upstairs on 5D, I know I'm going off track, Leo, but when we're upstairs on the 5D, I call it upstairs, right? But they agree because you want to do it, so they already put their kind of accountability first. Then you come here, and then we are the feminines that choose to not go with our person, right? We choose not to see it. We choose to be in the dark about this connection. Your person's contract's already made from when they come down. So this is why you have to then go towards your person with the right guidance. Hello, me, this community. So the devil underneath the Moon card is like, it's about you taking back control of your shadow work, let's just say. You doing the stuff that you need to do and stop being controlled by others. This could be people pleasing as well. This could be doing drugs and self-medicating, because you think you have a mental health issues, or you see shadows as well, or something like that. With the devil card to the Moon, very dark. Like I said, people could say you're quite dark, could say your person's quite dark, or literally, like goth, could be a goth kind of person, dark clothes, kind of like that. It just means they're going to the darkness because with such a heightened connection of transmissions here, telepathic communication, that it's so confusing, it's so rare. It's like my image reading. It's rare, but still, that's what I prefer to do, image readings. And I can do literally one-to-one counselling without your person in the room and tell you what they're thinking. It's unknown. So there's something here that's unknown. So you're misdiagnosed, your person's misdiagnosed, and people could be calling him the black sheep, you the black sheep, something here like that. But a heightened sexual connection, sexual energy, so that you stay with your person. If this was just a, wasn't such a heightened connection, which you miss them, you think about them, probably feel miss sex or want sex or something like that, then you would just get on with someone else. So they've heightened it sexually to keep you interested with your person. And that is why we have more of a pull. Page of Pentacles are underneath the sexual energy. This is about coming away from this control of doing it 3D, of getting married, religion, church, having a house and stuff. This is about starting it, a page as a student, and a new start on understanding this physicality of the world, and about how you're connected with this sexual energy, sexual abuse. Definitely need the sexual my sexual program here to understand if there's abuse and a heightened sexual energy. There could be darkness within your actual sexual thoughts, which, you say is darkness. Maybe, what is it, bondage, all that kind of thing. This is what this is leading down to, which people would say dark. Do you see? That's what I'm getting from this energy. Doesn't mean it's dark. It's just hidden. It's esoteric. Do you see, with the moon card, which is hidden and secrets and stuff like that. King of Wands, that means that your person may be somewhere else or in another place, thinking, imagining you, doing the same sexual thoughts and things, thinking about you. But it's for you to move forward with this. This is absolutely about you. And what did I say? I said this reading, look, it's quite dark at the beginning, which it looks quite dark, this reading. But it's about you going into the light. Because in my chariot, is just pushing this forward, and the lotus is in my chariot here. You see the stars around here, the planets, but this is a lotus flower. I know you can't see it really, but anyway. And there it is. The lotus grows in muddy waters. There's a pond in the moon card, and it's muddy. And it's about how deep does it go? You can't tell if it's a muddy pond. Is it like shallow or is it deep? So there's a lot of inner work that needs to be done, and connected with people who understand you, because I feel you're surrounded by people who don't, or you connect with people who don't. I think you try to get with a group or your person of like Pacific peoples who may be doing witchcraft darkness, but it still ain't you. If I pulled you aside, I'll say, yeah, you're trying to fit in a group and it still isn't you. This is your group. The galactic. It's the galactic, the planets, the stars, here with the chariot. And understanding with the chariot, as above, so below, as within, so without. Till you find oneself and have oneness with self, then you will always be a separation from your person. It all starts within. So start with a shadow here with the moon, right? Then your person will come with you. I thought it would be quite quick, because the chariot's on top of your person in this other environment. Right, because he or she, you're already connected with the energetic frequency. So it's like a quick turnaround. The delay is you not working out the full shadow work. If you want to know about that, then Leo, then, you're welcome to book me and do an energy reading. But I would suggest the sexual program as well. All programs. I don't create programs or anything that is not needed to help you. I don't think, oh, let me get some more money out of these people who book or who watch my videos. Everything I get is guided to help you move forward. So check out the website or go to the description. At least start with the free Facebook group. Like I said, there's free extendeds, picker cards, everything's on there. And the whole of mission people are in that group as well. So we can all help you to move forward. Chariot. So I hope you like this reading. Speak to you later, Leo.